A very good morning, students. Today is a special day, isn't it? Happy New Year to all of you.
Good morning, students. I wish you all a very happy new year.
Okay, and now it is the time for your English class. Okay, so are you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I know you all are in a mood of fun, but let's study a little bit and it will be fun today. Okay, let's begin the class with a conversation. Now students, I will not tell you today's topic. You will have to identify the topic. What can you see on the screen, students? What can you see?
I see a lady
Yes, then?
and a girl sleeping on the bed.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
No, I think this is a boy.
No.
But I think Mahesha, this is a boy. See, he is having short hair.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. So his mother came. Now his mother told, "Get up, Ashok. It's already 8:30. You'll be getting late." But see, he is still sleeping. Can you see? He is still sleeping. But his mother is trying to convince him. She is telling that no, Ashok, get up. Get up. You can come from school and can sleep again. So students, now he woke up. So have you understood? First time she came, this happens with you also, isn't it? Yes, it happens with you. Your mom, your amma comes, she wakes you up in the morning, she tells get up, and you people will love to sleep. You will tell no, 5 minutes, please give me 5 minutes. After 5 minutes only I will woke up. Then again she convinces you. She tells you, no, it is getting late. You should wake up now. Yes. So, she was convincing him to get up. Now, finally, yes, he
Got up.
got up. Very good. Now, let's see a conversation. But students, as I always tell you, to look on the screen and make some sentences. Can you tell who do you see on the screen?
Again, a mother,
Is it a mother? Okay, then?
a lady.
Yes. Then? What else?
I think is a bishop.
Yes, very good. He's a bishop. And what else can you see?
They are about to have food
Very good.
or
There.
dinner
How could you understand that?
because there are some food items I see.
Yes, then? Can't you see so many? He is sitting on a dining table.
Yes.
Yes, and that lady is holding something, a bowl, I think full of rice or something.
Some fruits.
Yes, some fruits are also there. And can you see there is a door half opened?
Yes.
Yes. And one table is also there with green tablecloth. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's see what happens. Oh, see, one man is coming from that door. He is entering. He is about to enter. Oh, he looks so poor. He has full beard and he is wearing dhoti. Let's see who is he. Even the bishop is asking, hello, Who are you?
I'm Jean Valjean, a convict.
What?
It's true, I'm a convict. I stole bread for my sister.
Sorry to know that. Then?
I was sentenced to 19 years in the galleys.
Friend, you must be tired. Sit down.
Ha ha ha. Did you call me friend? Don't call me friend.
Why not? You are my friend.
No, I'm a convict and you should be scared of me.
Oh, my dear friend, why should I be scared? All of us are the children of God. You must be hungry and thirsty. Have something.
Thank you.
Now students, you must not thank me. Come, we'll have supper. Now students, did you see that the convict kept on telling that I'm a convict, you should be scared of me, don't call me friend. But the bishop kept on telling him, no, you are my friend. Then he again told that no one is convict and no one should be scared of anybody because all are children of God. So you are my friend. So he tried to convince that convict that he is
His
a
friend.
friend. Yes, he is his friend. So have you seen how he was trying to convince, what type of expressions, what type of sentences he used? Have you noticed? Okay. See, the conversation will be displayed once again. I'll give you a few seconds. You just go through it. After you read this slide, then tell me that you have finished. Please read it. Mahisha, you can also read along with them.
Yes.
Start.
Do you want me to read aloud or silently?
You read silently first,
Okay.
then aloud. Have you finished?
Yes.
Can you read it aloud now?
Hello, who are you? I'm Jean Valjean, a convict. What? It's true, I'm a convict. I stole bread for my sister. Sorry to know that. Then I was sentenced to 19 years in the galleys. Friend, you must be tired. Sit down.
Now the next part of the conversation is here. You again give a silent reading with Mahisha and then Mahisha will read aloud once more. Have you finished, students?
Yes.
Okay, can you read aloud, Mahesh?
Ahaha. Did you call me friend? Don't call me friend. Why not? You're my friend. No, I'm a convict and you should be scared of me. Oh, my dear friend, why should I be scared of you? All of us are the children of God. I think you must be hungry and thirsty. Have something? Thank you. You must not thank me. Come, we will have supper.
Now students, from this part of the conversation, can you identify a few sentences that will show that the bishop is convincing the convict? He is convincing the convict. Pick out some sentences.
You are my friend.
Very good, you are my friend. Then,
Oh, my dear friend, all of us are the children of God. Yes.
Don't you think then don't call me friend? The convict is also trying to convince.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Then you are my friend. Very good. Then why should I be scared? All of us are the children of God. So now the bishop is again trying to convince. Then you must not thank me, because now finally the convict agreed. The convict agreed that okay, he was satisfied by the way of convince that the bishop did. So finally he agreed, and then the bishop told, you must not thank me. So he was thankful that a bishop can think him to be his friend. He was happy. So finally the bishop told, you must not thank me. Okay, come, we'll have supper. So he agreed. So have you understood, student, what is my topic today? My topic is convincing.
Convincing.
Yes, convincing. My topic is convincing. That is persuading. You can also, the word convince also can be used as persuade. Now here are a few questions and answers. Let us
Answer the questions.
answer the questions. Okay. After that, we'll again come to persuading. Okay. What was the name of the convict? Students, what was the name of the convict? Mahisha, do you remember?
Jean Valjean.
Students, have you answered? Jean Valjean. Very good. The name of the convict was Jean Valjean. How many years was he in the galleys? Remember, students, he was sent to galleys for how many years? Mahesh, do you remember?
19 years.
Yes, correct. 19 years. So, how many years was he in the galleys, students? Yes, 19 years. Very good. Now, the next question. Why was he sent to galleys? He was sent for some reason, and I told you the reason. Just in the previous question, I have told you. He was sent to galleys for... Correct. Mahisha, they have given the correct answer. Can you tell me?
Because he stole the bread for his sister.
Very good. For stealing bread. He stole bread. Okay. Now the next question. Sorry. Why do you think he stole the bread? Students, do you think that he was rich enough? That's why he stole the bread? Or he was a thief? That's why. What do you think? Why do you think that he stole the bread? Must be there was a reason. Because for that reason he stole the bread. What was the reason, students? Very good. He stole, yes, he stole the bread for
His sister, because he was hungry.
Very good. You also gave this answer. I hope all of you gave the same answer.
Yes.
Yes, correct. So, his sister was hungry. That's why he stole the bread. Okay. Now, students, today's topic is persuading. Today's topic is persuading. Now, try to speak the dialogues on the given situations along with me. So, students, I'll give you a few situations. So, there will be a few dialogues. You'll have to speak along with me. This will help you to learn the sentences, to know the sentences that we often use, means the way how we persuade something or convince something, someone. Persuade someone or convince someone. Let's see the first situation. And see students, there are 3 boxes on top of the screen. Their options are there. So there will be 3 situations. Of those, I will help you to answer 2 of them. The last one you will have to answer. Okay. I will help them. I will ask you, and whoever will be able to answer me before I help you to answer that, then what? I will say very good to you. Okay. Now the first situation is invitation for daughter's wedding party. Okay, what is the situation, students?
Inviting for daughter's wedding party.
Okay. Now this is a conversation between wife and husband. Have you invited all our relatives?
Almost done, except your aunt who lives in Mangaluru.
Why can't you call her?
Okay, a good idea indeed, but she may mistake us.
Now see this conversation, students. First wife told, have you invited all our relatives? Now husband told, almost done, except your aunt who lives in Mangaluru. So he told that he couldn't invite his aunt, he couldn't invite her aunt because he stays in Mangaluru. So that's why it's impossible for him to go. Now wife told her that why can't you call her? So see, she's trying to convince him that okay, you can't go to Mangaluru, it's hard for you to go to Mangaluru right now, but you can at least give a call. Now husband tells, a good idea indeed, but then also he has some confusion. He is telling, but she may mistake us. So now wife will again try to convince. She will again give a sentence which will help him, which will help her to convince her husband to
Make a call.
Or invite the aunt. Can you identify the sentence which will help?
Okay.
Which will help her to convince, and finally he'll agree, okay. Finally, after she is able to convince, he'll agree that okay, you are right, definitely I will invite. What is that sentence? See the options.
Just 2 minutes, you will get puris. No, it's not
Do you
appropriate.
think?
It's not appropriate.
Then?
You can give it a try. Why don't you go in for brown? I think you can give it a try.
Yes, correct. You can give it a try is the correct answer, because she is convincing. First she told, why can't you call her? Her husband told, a good idea indeed. But then also he was confused. He was hesitating. He was telling, but she may mistake us. Now she tried to convince him. She told, at least you can give a try. At least you can try out. Call her. If she is not coming, then also we have done our responsibility, our duty. So she is trying to convince him. She is persuading him. Okay. Now the next situation. What can you see on the screen, students? Mahisha, can you tell me what can you see here?
A little boy.
Yes.
I think, and his mother.
Okay.
They are in the kitchen.
Yes. See, the boy is too fat. It seems he is always hungry.
Yes.
He is behind his mother.
Yes. He likes eating too much.
Yes. Then, yes, it's a kitchen situation. Okay, here the boy is hungry and he is standing in the kitchen behind behind his mother. Let's see the conversation. It is between mother and Ramu. Amma, I'm hungry.
Wait for 5 minutes. I'll make puris.
I can't. I want food right now. Now students, Amma will give such a sentence which will convince him. Can you choose? Now I think you will be able to choose the correct one. Which is the correct option? Yes. You all identified because it's already written just 2 minutes you will get puris. That's why you have identified. But students, see, this is a convincing sentence. This is a persuading sentence. She is trying to persuade him. First she told that wait for 5 minutes, I'll make puris. But then also Ramu was so much hungry, he told no, please, I want food right now, I can't wait. Again she tried to convince Ramu. That is how she used the sentence, just 2 minutes, you'll get puris. Now students, the next one is for you. You will have to answer. Let me see who answers first. Now the situation is choice. Two friends are walking and they are sharing some thoughts. They are discussing about choice. They are talking between each other. Two friends are Arun and Nandu. How do I look in this dress?
I think this color doesn't suit you well.
Now students, there's a blank. Now the next sentence, Arun speaks. I could have, but I didn't get it in PK's shop.
It's there. You can take the help of the owner of the shop.
Thank you. Now students, Nandu told, I think this color doesn't suit you well. Now again, another sentence at the same time he will speak, that will be a sentence for convincing Arun. Which is the correct option? One more option is left, but it can be wrong also. I think this option is wrong. Why don't you go in for brown? First he told, I think this color doesn't suit you well. Then one option is left in the box. That is, why don't you go in for brown? Do you think this is correct? This is a sentence used for convincing. Yes, because he already told, correct, he already told that this color doesn't suit you. Again, he is giving his own choice of color. He is telling that brown will look good on you. Why don't you go in for brown? So, twice he is trying to, first he told, when first time you are telling somebody to do something, that is suggestion, that is suggestions. But if that people is not accepting, that people is not agreeing, some hesitation or confusion he is having, you try to convince him. You try to give some other sentences to show that, to make him do that thing. So by telling again and again, by repeating your point of view, you try to convince that person. This is persuading. So have you understood what is persuading?
Yes, ma'am.
For example, suppose you want to get drenched in rain, and your amma tells, no, just don't go out right now, you will be wet,
Get-
you will be drenched,
Yes. So you will catch a cold.
you will catch up cold,
You will miss the classes.
miss the classes.
Then I have to take you to the doctor.
So all these sentences, see, he is not agreeing, he wants to go out
And play in the rain.
to play in the rain, but
His mother doesn't want him to
wants
play in
him
the
to
rain.
go. But when she told, don't go, you will get drenched, he didn't agree. Now she gave so many sentences, she started giving so many sentences in order to convince.
Yes.
Yes, that is the sentences when you want someone to do something. So you start giving different type of sentences to convince that person. So that is persuading. Can you think of one more situation? I know all of you love pani puris,
Yes.
chaats.
Yes.
When you before exam, when you want to have all those types of food, what do your amma tells?
Hmm. Don't eat much junk food. It will spoil your health.
Then this one you will not listen, you will go and just have it.
Yes.
Then she gives you, she keeps on convincing you, she tries to, yes, she wants you not to eat, so she will give you some more sentences. Can you tell me, Mahesha, what more sentences she can use?
You may not do well in the examination.
No, you will have stomach problem,
Yes.
you'll have to go to doctor, you won't be able to prepare for your studies. So all these sentences she will keep on telling you in order to convince you not to have pani puri, charts before exams. So when you want to convince somebody by telling some sentences again and again, that is persuading. Have you understood, students, what is persuading?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good.